Hey guys, good afternoon. How are you guys doing today? Happy Tuesday. I hope everyone is having a lovely day. So today, you guys, I'm going to be telling you about lots of information that I am so excited to share with you guys. So first things first, for everyone that is currently joining the live right now, how are you guys doing today? I hope you guys are having a lovely day and a lovely, well, it's not morning anymore, afternoon. So you guys, I have so many exciting things that you guys need to find out about, and when I'm telling you that this information is gonna drastically change your life, you guys, this information is gonna finally allow us to take that next step and to really prioritize ourselves and prioritize something that we've been wanting, you guys. Okay, so I am extremely happy to tell you guys about this amazing promotions that we have here going on at Icon Cosmetic Center, you guys, and that honestly make it so much easier for us to finally get our surgery. Okay, so first things first, welcome to everyone that is joining right now. How are you guys doing today? Good afternoon, happy Tuesday. I hope everyone is having a lovely day. So you guys, I wanted to let you know that we're located in Miami, Florida, and if you're looking forward to booking your free virtual consultation or your free in-person consultation, all you guys need to do is leave your information right here. In my left bottom corner, you're gonna see this blue folder where you can put your name, your phone number, and your email, whatever's the best way to get in contact with you guys, so that way we can get in contact with you. Okay, so we have a question here from Noah. How do we go to sleep? How do we go to sleep with, what do you mean, a BBL, a breast augmentation, a tummy tuck, a mommy makeover? Let me know what you want to know. Just type it in the chat, you guys. But for example, if you're asking me for a BBL, for example, how do you sleep after a BBL? You're going to be sleeping facing down, okay? It's very important that we remember. Noah, just in general. Okay, yeah, so basically, for different procedures, there's different ways of sleeping, okay? So for example, a mommy makeover or a tummy tuck, you're not gonna be sleeping facing down. You're gonna be sleeping, on your back, okay? Because you can apply any kind of pressure on those incisions and, on the drains and stuff like that, to make sure that, you're having the best healing process possible, and that we're not doing anything to jeopardize those incisions. For a BBL, for example, you will have to sleep on your front, okay, you guys? So you will have to sleep like facing down, and making sure that your butt and your hips are not, touching anything else that could potentially put compression or pressure on the buttocks. And for example, for a breast augmentation, you're not going to be sleeping on your chest or on your back straight, completely flat. You're going to get at like a 45-degree angle, and you're going to put multiple pillows behind you. So what's the process for the surgery for us? So what do you mean? Like for a BBL, for a breast augmentation, for a mommy makeover, what procedure do you have in mind? And let me know, what procedure you have in mind, and I'll tell you. So basically, the process for the surgery, for example, let's say you're getting a BBL. When you come in for the day of your surgery, do you need to weigh a certain amount for a BBL? No, a BBL like the anesthesia. Okay, so you don't need to weigh a certain amount for a BBL. It's, I know sometimes we look at ourselves in the mirror and we believe that we don't have enough fat for the BBL, but I'm here to let you know that we store fat in places that you don't even think we have fat in. So there's no like, oh, like, do I have to be a certain amount of weight for a BBL? No, you guys, everybody could get a BBL. If you decide to get one, if you decide that you want one, you absolutely can, you guys. We store fat in different places. Ali, okay, thank you. No, of course. And Noah, right back to your question. So if you guys are looking forward to, getting your free virtual consultation or your free in-person consultation, all you guys need to do is put your information right here. In my left bottom corner, you're going to see this blue folder where you can put your name, your phone number, and your email. That way we can get in contact with you, okay? So back to your question, Noah, BBL like the anesthesia. So with the BBL, here at Icon Cosmetic Center, we use general anesthesia. So basically, getting the surgery is honestly the easiest part. You're going to come in, you're probably going to get your surgery early in the morning, like 6 in the morning, 5:30 in the morning, around that time. Then you're going to come in. And of course, like the night before your surgery, you have to be on an empty stomach. Now, I don't mean be on an empty stomach like 24 hours, you guys, just 8 hours before your surgery. So if you have surgery schedule at 6 in the morning, and you know you want to drink some water or eat something, and it's 12 or 1 o'clock at night or 11 o'clock at night, then of course, you know, avoid drinking anything or eating anything 8 hours before your surgery, because you do have to have an empty stomach. Okay, so another thing, you know, the day before surgery, you're gonna shower with antibacterial soap. You're gonna make sure that, you know, you're not using any scented body washes or any perfumes or any body creams. And you know, I know we all love to smell good, trust me too, but you know, on this specific date, you know, try to avoid using anything that has like scented perfumes and things like that. Just any body creams, any, you know, scented body washes and stuff like that. Wash yourself with antibacterial soap, like the Dio bacterial soap. And you know, don't have any nail polish, you guys, because let me explain something. When we have nail polish and we're going, you know, under anesthesia and we're getting surgery, you guys, the way that they can tell how our body's doing under the anesthesia and how our body's doing overall throughout the process is by looking at our nail beds. So if I have, you know, my nails, they can look at my nail beds, you guys. So that's why it's extremely important that you do remember this information, you guys, that you have to have your nail polish off. Okay, another thing, you know, no makeup, nothing. You know, for your hair, for example, I get a lot of questions like, how should I do my hair? You know, you shouldn't put it in a tight ponytail or a tight bun. Honestly, like a little loose braid, you know, like a little 1, 2, 3 little loose braid, so it's out of your face and out of the way, and it's not bothering you, but it's also not making any pressure at your head where you're gonna get a headache, you know. So now when, you know, you come in for your surgery, now that you have all these things ready, another thing that I wanted to mention to you guys is that it's important that we remember like what kind of, you know, attire, what kind of clothes to bring. So it's very simple, you guys. You need to bring like something that you're gonna be extremely comfortable in, something cozy, something that you can just put in like real quick, like you put on real quick, that you don't have to stretch your arms out and put it on, and like pants and stuff like that. You could, you know, bring a robe, a thick nice robe to keep you warm, to keep you comfy. You know, you could bring like a little pajama dress, you know, like preferably like those pajama dresses that you just go like this, and that's it. Like you just button it or things like that, not necessarily like the ones that you have to go like this and put it like that, or like pants and stuff like that, because you know, right after surgery you don't want to be having to go through the hassle of putting like complicated clothes on, when you could just make it easy for yourself and get like you know, some nice pajamas, some simple pajamas, and a good thick robe. Okay, you guys. And you know, for shoes, you could wear like slides and like comfortable shoes and stuff like that. And now that you have everything, and now that you're here at Icon Cosmetic Center, where I'm taking you over like if you are going into surgery, okay, so you gonna have an idea of how it would be. So you come in early in the morning, you know, they run the pregnancy test, the nicotine test, they run they run the tests that are necessary for them to run. You know, I wouldn't be able to tell you exactly all of them, but they do double check everything to make sure that everything is right and everything is correct. And then you know, you talk with your surgeon, he or she marks you up, you guys talk about what it is that you're gonna be looking forward to getting and things like that. And then, you know, you go into the OR, you're gonna be meeting your anesthesiologist, and then, you know, the anesthesiologist is gonna be with you the entire time. So throughout your whole surgery, the anesthesiologist is gonna be there making sure that everything's going well. And you know, our anesthesiologists are truly amazing. They're all is Dr. Meniscus there? No, the plug, no. Dr. Meniscus, no. What would it be like going under anesthesia? So Noah, going back to your question, so basically, you know, you're gonna be there with their anesthesiologist. They're gonna put the anesthesia, and you just simply go to sleep. And then before you know it, you just wake up and you already operated, you guys. Honestly, the easiest part is getting the operation, you guys, because you literally just go to sleep, and then you get your operation, you get your surgery, and then you wake up, you know, and then you're good to go. So if you want to know more about how it's like the day of, or you want to know some tips, or you want to know like how exactly it's done, what I can tell you is that the anesthesiologist is always there with you throughout your whole surgery, making sure that everything's going good, making sure that your body's, you know, doing good with the anesthesia and things of that sort, you guys. So if this is something that you've been thinking about, but you're like, I don't know, like because of the anesthesia, I'm here to let you know that those are valid feelings. You know, we're human beings. It's okay to feel nervous. It's okay to feel a little scared. But I'm here to reassure you guys and let you know that you're going to be completely fine. Honestly, the easiest part about the whole process is getting the surgery, you guys, because you just come in, you talk with your surgeon, you get marked up, you know, you do your pregnancy test, your nicotine test, and things like that. They do little checkups, and then, you know, you go into the OR with your surgeon, with the anesthesiologist, and then, you know, they just put you to sleep and you're good to go, you guys, and then you wake up. So if you guys have any more questions for me, I see here Aurora put how much for a BBL and tummy tuck. Okay, so for specific prices with procedures, I'm gonna tell you right now, Aurora. Thank you so much for that question, because that brings me to the next topic that I wanted to talk to you guys about. So right above my head, you're gonna see that there's like get up to $3,000 off your combined procedure, or up to $1,500 off your simple procedure, you guys. So I am so excited to share this information with you, because it's really like truly changed the game for us. And when I'm letting you know that it truly changes the game for us, is because right now here at Icon Cosmetic Center, we have an amazing promotion going on where when you put your $250 deposit in, now your deposit is not $250. Now your deposit is a $500 deposit that is going to be going towards your surgery. And you may be wondering, but what is she even talking about if I only put $250? Yeah, exactly. You're only putting $250, and here at Icon Cosmetic Center, we're going to be matching your deposit, you guys. So what does that mean? That your deposit is going to be getting multiplied times 2, and now you have, instead of a $250 deposit, now you have a $500 deposit, you guys. So I'm just here to let you know. I'm here to let you know that what are you doing? Why haven't you left your information right here in this blue folder? Put your name, your phone number, and your email, you guys. I'm here to let you know that it's not every day where you see these amazing promotions with board certified surgeons, like the ones that we have here at Icon Cosmetic Center in all 3 of our locations. And all of our surgeons have over 10 years of experience, you guys. So it's really not every day where you see amazing promotions and amazing prices with such good surgeons. So when I'm telling you, don't lose this opportunity. Don't think that, oh, it's going to be around for a while. I'm here to let you know that a lot of people are already signing themselves up. And I'm just here to let you know that what are you waiting for? Take the next step for yourself. I'm here to let you know. Leave your information right here in my left bottom corner. You're gonna see this blue folder where you can put your name, your phone number, and your email, you guys, okay? So here I see Monica. How are you doing today? Good morning. I mean, well, good afternoon, because it's already 12:30. But what kind of surgery? So what do you mean, what kind of surgery? Are you asking me for the deposit? What are you asking me? What kind of surgery? Here at Icon Cosmetic Center, we offer, you know, mommy makeovers, tummy tucks, BBLs, lipos, breast augmentations, vaginoplasties, labiaplasties. You know, if you want to add on like ab etching, like the ones that I have here, if you want to add J plasma to your procedures, we also can do that for you. You know, if you want chin lipo, we can do that for you. Or if you're looking for inner thigh lipo, or upper back lipo, or arm lipo, or pelvic lipo, or neck lipo, or vocal fat lipo, you know, or right here, lipo right here, like right in between the breast and the arm right here in this area. You can also get lipo there if you're looking forward to getting lipo like right below your knee. You know, you can also get lipo there. So let me know, what was your question? What kind of surgery? Let me know what it is that you want to ask me, okay? I love tummy tuck. Okay, you answered my question. What 3 locations do you have? Amen. Hey, how are you doing today? Okay, so Monica, you're gonna want to leave your information right here in my left bottom corner in this blue folder. I'm in Philadelphia. That's great, Monica. How are you doing? I'm so glad. You know, we get patients from all over the world. We have patients, you know, internationally and in the States. So we're located in Miami, Florida, and we have 3 locations here. And by the way, Monica, we do offer free virtual consultations, okay? So it doesn't cost you a thing to leave your information right here in this blue folder. Put your name, your phone number, and your email. That way we can schedule you for a free virtual consultation. Or, you know, for the people that live here in Miami, you guys, and everyone else listening to me, we also have free in-person consultations, you guys, okay? So as I was saying, the locations that we have here in Miami, Florida, we have 3. We have one in Doral, we have one in Blue Lagoon, which is the one that I'm currently in right now. We have one in Hialeah also. So the doctors that reside in the Blue Lagoon location are Dr. Gurani, Dr. Meridian, and Dr. Giselle Gurani. The doctors that reside in the Hialeah location are Dr. Song, Dr. Tamer, and Dr. Harrow. And the doctors that reside in the Doral location are Dr. Fisher and Dr. Porter. So I see here, Monica, you put thank you. No, of course, leave your information here so that way we can get in contact with you. And I'm telling you right now, I haven't even gone over the financial plans that we're offering here at Icon Cosmetic Center. I'm just letting you know that with these financial plans and with these promotions, it really does change the game for us, and it really does allow us to take that next step and, you know, finally prioritize the thing that we've been wanting. Okay, you guys. So as I was saying, it is extremely important that you guys also remember when we are, you know, looking forward to getting surgery and stuff like that, you want to have a board certified surgeon. You want to have a high professional staff, you guys, okay? So that's exactly what Icon Cosmetic Center is, you guys. In all 3 of our locations, we have highly professional staff and board certified surgeons in all 3 of our locations, okay? So it's extremely important that you guys do remember that, you know, if you care about your body, you care about your health, and you want a new banging body, and you know, you want to look good and feel good, you're going to come to Icon Cosmetic Center, you guys. I'm here to let you know that here at Icon Cosmetic Center, the way that we prioritize and cater to every single one of our patients is truly amazing, and it's something that I'm super proud of to talk about, because, you know, you can see it for yourselves. You could go to Icon Cosmetic Center on our Instagram, and you could see for yourself the testimonies of our patients, and you could see those beautifuls before and afters, and look at those transformations. And when I'm telling you, when you look at those transformations, you're gonna be in love. It's truly amazing to see the work, and you know how precise and how dedicated every single one of our surgeons are here at Icon Cosmetic Center with every single patient, you guys. So if you're somebody that you look at yourself in the mirror and you're like, oh no, like I'm too far from like my desired look, or it's not possible for me, I'm here to let you know that why are you already saying that it's impossible for you and things like that, you guys. I'm here to let you know that here at Icon Cosmetic Center, the sky's the limit, you guys. So if you're somebody that you think that your body's too far away, or that this and that, I'm here to let you know that none of those things are necessarily true, you guys. And you know, you're just limiting yourself. You're just feeding things into your mind that are not even true, you know. Because for example, I believe there was a person here that earlier said, oh, do I have to be a certain weight to get a BBL? So you guys, we all store fat in places that we don't even believe we have fat in them, okay? So that's where the BMI plays a role also, because the BMI stands for body mass index, and the body mass index, basically what it tells you, it detects how much body fat a person has on their body, you guys. So it is important that we remember the BMI limit is up to 40, but you know, even if your BMI is higher than 40, it doesn't matter, you guys. You can still come in for a free virtual consultation, for a free in-person consultation, so the surgeon can take a look at you and have a conversation with you and give you some tips and some recommendations on how to get your BMI to drop under 40, so that way you can get your surgery, you guys, okay? So you know, I'll be telling you your BMI right now. If you want to know your BMI, all you have to do is put your weight and your height in the chat, and I'll be telling you what your BMI is, okay? You guys, don't get discouraged, don't get sad if your BMI is higher than 40, you guys. You know, that just means that you can still come in for a free consultation, whether it be a virtual or in person, so the surgeon can give you some tips and some recommendations, so that way, you know, you go back home, you work on these recommendations, on these tips, and then, you know, you can come back with your BMI lower than 40 now, so you can get your surgery, you guys, okay? It's extremely important that we remember that we're the only ones that set the limitations, okay? I'm here to let you know that you have to be taking advantage of these amazing specials and these amazing promotions, you guys, because it's not every day where you see these amazing promotions. And it's extremely important that we remember, if this is something that we've been daydreaming, if this is something that we've been wanting for the longest time now, and you know, you just haven't taken the next step, because I get it, you know, sometimes things happen and life happens, that's completely normal, you guys, completely fine. But I'm here to let you know that here at Icon Cosmetic Center, we hold your hand from the very start to the very end. Like, we are not only gonna help you to finally get your new banging body, okay, that you've been wanting. We're also going to be helping you with amazing prices, with amazing specials, and great financial plans that are honestly so affordable and make it so easy for us to finally get our new banging body without breaking the bank while doing it, okay, you guys? So it's extremely special for me to also tell you guys that the combined procedures and the simple procedures promotion is coming in hot, and you guys need to make the most out of it. Off a simple procedure, you know, people are going to be probably wondering, well, what's a combined procedure, what's a simple procedure? No worries, I'm here to explain. So a combined procedure is when you combine 2 surgeries or 3 surgeries at a time. So let's say, for example, you want to combine a tummy tuck with a BBL. You know, that will fall under a combined procedure, and you can get up to $3,000 off your combined procedure, you guys. Let's say you're looking forward to getting a breast augmentation with a lipo. You can absolutely do that, you guys. That also counts as a combined procedure. Let's say you want to get a BBL with a breast augmentation. That also counts like a combined procedure. For example, a mommy makeover with a vaginoplasty, that also counts like a combined procedure, you guys. So when we are putting 2 surgeries or more than 2 surgeries together, that automatically counts as a combined procedure. And I am here to let you know, I'm passing by letting you know that right now we have an amazing promotion where your combined procedure, you can get up to $3,000 off, you guys. And off your simple procedure will be something like, you know, your BBL, just 1 surgery, or just a breast augmentation, or just lipo, or just a tummy tuck, and things like that. So a simple procedure will be just 1 surgery going on, okay? So you can get up to $1,500 off, you guys. So I'm just here to let you know, that you need to get right with yourself, okay, you guys gotta get right with yourselves. I'm telling you right now, this is the moment when I'm telling you that it has never been a better moment for you to put your $250 deposit in, because now your $250 deposit is gonna be counting as a $500 deposit, because we're gonna match your deposit, okay? And all you have to put out of your own pocket is $250, you guys. So what I'm letting you know right now, that you need to be taking advantage of these amazing promotions, of these specials, of these financial plans that I haven't even gotten into yet. I will be getting into very soon. And I'm also going to be explaining all of the amazing procedures that we offer here at Icon Cosmetic Center, you guys. So as I was saying, if you guys have any questions or any doubts, you know, you want to know your BMI, all you have to do is put your weight and your height in the chat, and I'm going to be telling you what your BMI is with this app on my phone that I have, okay, you guys? So as I was saying, it is extremely important that we also remember, when we are looking forward to coming, you know, out to Miami, and where I believe someone here said they're from Philadelphia. So, or let's say you're from California, or you're internationally, you know, you're from outside of the country. You know, if you're flying out here to come to Miami to become an iconic doll, first things first, I am so happy and I'm so excited for you. But there's a couple of things that you should know. So when you are coming here to Icon Cosmetic Center in Miami, you have to stay in the city for 7 to 10 days. And a minimum of 7 days, you may be wondering, but whoa, why a minimum of 7 days? I'm going to explain right now. Because the reason why is because around the 6th to 7th day, the drains get taken out by a professional, you know, by your surgeon, by your board certified surgeon that has over 10 years of experience, okay, you guys? So it is extremely important. Why am I saying it like that, and why am I emphasizing that it's gonna be taken care of by a professional? Because you guys, we can't board a plane 3 days after your BBL, 4 days after your tummy tuck, 2 days after, you know, your mommy makeover. It is extremely important that you remember, you guys, when we are, you know, looking forward to getting surgery, we have to respect the time frame where our body needs us to listen to it and to cater to it and to take care of it, you guys. So during this time, it's extremely important and crucial for you to remember that your health comes first. So what does that mean? You can't board a plane 2 days after your BBL, because guess what? You can open up those incisions, you know, you can complicate your healing process. You know, you can't take off your drains on your own. Your drains is what is gonna be being put on the incision, and it's gonna like a little skinny tube that leads to this ball where your drain, you know, where your liquids and your fluids go to. And you know, once that thing fills up, there's a little opening at the top. You open it, you dump it, and then you close it back up, and then you keep draining, you guys. So why am I saying minimum of 7 days? Because around the 6th or 7th day, you get your drains removed. And the reason why I said 7 to 10 days is because, you guys, even if you just have a 3-hour flight, you guys, it's extremely important that we remember that our body just went through surgery. We have to respect our body. We have to listen to our body. We have to nourish and nurture our body, you guys. So it's extremely important that we remember this information, so that way for future reference, we know how much to ask for time off at work, or if we have kids, we have it figured out for somebody to take care of them and to make sure that they're good while you're coming here to Miami getting your body done. So it's extremely important, you guys, that we do remember that information, because when we get on a plane, 2-3 days after your BBL, it can be dangerous, you guys. It can be extremely dangerous because you're not allowing your body to heal, and you're also not allowing for the doctor to do the checkups from you. Okay, here at Icon Cosmetic Center, we really do prioritize following up with our patients. We really do care about how you're holding up, how's your body healing, how are you doing, how are you looking, everything. We truly do care, and we truly, when I mean emphasize, the word prioritize, we really do prioritize doing follow-ups with you guys, because we want to make sure that everything is running smoothly. Okay, so it's extremely important that you guys do remember this information, so that way for future reference, you know how much time to ask the time off. Okay, another thing that I wanted to mention, the day of, and I believe a lot of people believe that the day that you get surgery counts as the first day, and no, you guys, the day that counts as your first day is not the day that you get surgery. It's the day that the next following day after surgery, you guys. Okay, so it's extremely important that we do keep this information in mind, so that way we don't make the mistake of thinking that the day that we get surgery counts as the first day. Okay, so as I was saying, that is something that is extremely important, you guys, and that you also remember. You might be wondering, well, if I board a plane 7 to 10 days after my BBL, like, how am I supposed to get up and walk every hour 15 to 20 minutes? Because it's important that you guys walk every hour 15 to 20 minutes. But what do I mean by this? What I mean by this is that also, we have to make sure that the blood circulation and that the oxygen through our body is constantly going. And how do we get that done? By wearing our compression socks, and by constantly walking around, by constantly having our body moving, you guys. Okay, so it's extremely important that we do remember this stuff, you guys. Okay, because we don't want to make the mistake of not moving constantly and staying stagnant, because we're a little weak and we're a little annoyed at the thought of even walking around. But I'm here to let you know that walking around is going to help you a lot, and it's going to take you a long way. And you'll see, the quicker that you start walking around, the more you prioritize movement, the more you prioritize staying hydrated, you guys, and eating good foods high in nutrients, and just really nourishing for your body, that is going to help your immune system. During this time, you want to stay away from processed foods, sugary foods, very salty foods, fried foods in lots of oil and stuff like that. You guys, it's very, very important that you guys do remember this information, so for future reference, you guys don't think that, I could just eat whatever and I'll be fine. No, you guys, during this time, your body really needs for you to nourish it with the best foods, lots of water, lots of movement, because we have to remember, when we are boarding a plane, you may be wondering, well, but how am I supposed to be walking around every hour 15 or 20 minutes? No worries, you guys. Here our surgeons are gonna be giving you a letter, and you're not gonna show that where you drop off your bags. No, you're gonna show that once you're in the plane. You're gonna show it to the flight attendants on inside of the plane with you when you're boarding on the plane. So, and then you're gonna show it to the flight attendant, and then they're gonna be able to get to see and understand as to why you need to be moving around, because you have a doctor's note. Okay, sorry guys, but as I was saying, it is extremely important that we do remember this information, so that way we know how to prepare, how to manage everything. And trust me, guys, it's not as it can be a little tough the first couple of days, but it's not as bad as it sounds. Trust me, it's so worth it when you look at yourself in the mirror and you just see that beautiful new banging figure, and you're just so excited to take pictures, and you're just so excited to go outside, and you're so excited to be wearing your favorite outfits and doing your makeup and your hair and wearing your new favorite outfit, and just feeling as beautiful as you can ever feel, you guys. Trust me, it's a feeling that you can't put a price on it. And you know, I think it's extremely worth it, you guys. And something that I will tell you is that the way that our patients, our iconic dolls here, explain how they feel, for example, after a BBL, what they say is that it feels like a really intense workout. So if you guys have ever gone to the gym and you know, you really lock in with your workout, and you know, you're doing your workout, and you know, the next day you just feel very sore, you know, because you worked out your muscles and stuff like that. So that's exactly how it feels, you guys. That's exactly how here at our iconic dolls, they describe it. Here how our patients describe it is that it just feels like a really intense workout, and they just feel like their body is sore. So you know, if you have any idea of like how that feels like, then I'm sure you know that it's not as bad as it may sound, as it may seem. But I'm here to let you know, you guys, that people have different experiences, people have different pain tolerance, people have different blood circulations, people have different skin elasticity. So it's very, very important that we do remember this information, you guys, so that way we can always prioritize. Okay, if for example, if you know that you're somebody that has a low pain tolerance, you know, you could just try to build up to it, and you could massage yourself with like arnica, you know, like the arnica cream that removes like bruising and swelling and stuff like that. You can. And also, that's another thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about. You know, it's extremely important that you're getting a good amount of massages. And what do I mean by that? You should really be getting 30 to 40 massages minimum. And I really do emphasize the word minimum when I say it, because, you know, there's really no limit on how many massages you can get. The more you can afford, the better, you guys, because this is going to help you a ton. And let me explain why. So the reason why I just mentioned arnica is because it's normal for your body to feel swollen, for you to feel a little bruising, for you to feel a little inflamed. It's completely normal, you guys. But that's what I'm trying to say, that, you know, you can be getting your massages done here at Icon Cosmetic Center with one of our lovely, amazing certified massages that all have lots of time with experience. They all know the right techniques, they all know how to detect liquid retention, and they all know how to treat every single, you know, patient with every single type of different surgery, you know. So that's what I'm trying to get to. So since the body is normal for it to be swollen, it's normal for you to feel, you know, a little inflamed and stuff like that. That's why I'm mentioning the arnica gel, because, you know, the first couple of days, you know, you could do it, you know, if you feel like, you know, you have like the willpower to do it. I believe in you guys. And then you just put the arnica and you just kind of rub it in, and you know, this is gonna help you with inflammation, this is gonna help you with, you know, bruising and stuff like that. And you know, you could like also, when you come back home for your massage, it doesn't hurt for you to do little massages on yourself too, you know, and make sure that you're helping your body out the most that you can, you guys. Okay, it is extremely important that we do remember this information. What is Vaser for? Does it tighten skin? What's the difference between Vaser and regular lipo? So thank you so much for that question. The difference between regular lipo and Vaser is because when you're doing a lipo, this is the muscle, this is the skin, and this is the fat. Once the fat is being taken out, you see how now there's a gap between the skin and the muscle. So a regular lipo, you know, like with your faja, with your boards, with your foams, and with your massages, all of these things are gonna play a big factor into getting your muscle and your skin to come together again and to stick together again, you guys. So that's what I was talking about. The massages, the more the better, because there's truly so fundamental when it comes to your healing process. Okay, you guys. So but the difference with Vaser is that I highly recommend it, you know, like J Plasma, Vaser, I highly recommend it, you guys, because this technology, with I think it's so cool and I think it's so amazing. This technology allows your muscle and your skin to attach together by up to a 60%, you guys. You know what that is? By up to a 60%. So, you know, if you're planning to getting a lipo or getting a BBL and you want to add Vaser, you want to add J Plasma, I'm here to let you know that you should add J Plasma, you guys. I'm here to let you know that it helps you to tighten your muscle and your skin up to a 60%, you guys. So I'm here to let you know, and you can add it to your procedures. You know, you see this lovely girl right behind me, for example. This is not J Plasma or Vaser, but this is another example of things that you can add on to your lipo, to your BBL, to, you know, whatever procedure you're doing. So what this is called is ab etching, you guys. And right here, you see these gorgeous, beautiful, athletic lines going down like this on the sides, and one going down the belly button like this. So you guys, this look, you know, you see how it's very subtle, it's very, you know, very sexy, very natural looking, and honestly looks like she's been going to the gym for the past 5 years. So this is called ab etching, and you can add it to your procedure. And if you just take a look at those gorgeous lines, like, it's not too overdone, she doesn't look bulky, she looks very feminine, she looks very sexy, very, you know, sporty, athletic. It literally looks like she's been going to the gym for who knows how long, like, you know. So yeah, you guys, when I'm telling you that Icon Cosmetic Center is the right place for you, here at Icon Cosmetic Center, we have the perfect balance between, you know, prioritizing your health and prioritizing your wants. So what does that mean? Prioritizing your results and prioritizing your needs, as in how's your body doing? What state is your body in? You know, doing your labs, doing your tests, doing your blood work, all of that stuff. You know, we really prioritize all of our patients' health, you know. And you know, if your BMI is higher than 40, of course you can't get surgery. But you guys, you don't gotta get discouraged, you don't gotta get sad. That just means that you can still come in for a free virtual consultation, for a free in-person consultation. That way, you know, the surgeon can take a look at you and give you some tips and some recommendations on how to get your BMI to drop, you guys, okay? And if you haven't yet, leave your information right here in my left bottom corner in this blue folder. You guys put your name, your phone number, and your email. When I'm telling you right now, we are matching your deposit. Your $250 deposit is going to be getting multiplied times 2. So now you don't have a $250 deposit. Now you have a $500 deposit. So what are you waiting for? Don't let yourself down. That's all I got to say. Don't let yourself down, you guys, because I'm here to let you know that it has never been easier for you to finally get your surgery. It has never been easier, you guys. With these financial plans that I'm about to get into right now, with these promotions, and with your deposit getting multiplied times 2, and now you don't have a $250 deposit, now you have a $500 deposit. Like, that's crazy, you guys. It's literally insanely amazing, and you guys need to take advantage of this, okay? It's not every day where you get amazing board certified surgeons that have over 10 years of experience to be able to do an amazing operation on you. Because I'm gonna tell you something, if you're getting to know us now, hi, welcome here at Icon Cosmetic Center. All of our surgeons are board certified, and they all have over 10 years of experience. If you're wondering about before and afters, you guys, you can take a look at us at Icon Cosmetic Center on our Instagram, and you can look for yourself. We also like to post the testimonies of our patients, and when I'm telling you, all of them are happy, all of them feel good, all of them look good. So what are you waiting for to become an iconic doll? Don't waste any more time. It's 2025, and it's honestly never been easier for you to finally achieve your new banging body, okay? You deserve it. Why do you keep postponing it? I'm here to let you know that this is your moment right now. This is your moment. So what are you waiting for? You know what it is? That we're matching your deposit, your $250 deposit. Now it's gonna be a $500 deposit, you guys. I'm just here to let you know. I'm just here to let you know that don't keep playing with yourself, you guys. I'm here to let you know that here at Icon Cosmetic Center, it is truly mesmerizing. It's truly amazing the way that our surgeons work on every single type of body type, the way that they truly do meet everyone's expectations at the best, very subtle, beautiful, unique way, you guys. It is absolutely amazing to see the way that all of our surgeons work and to see their passion. You know, you can truly tell that this is what they love doing, because look at these results behind me. Like, look at this, look at that beautiful abdomen. And you know, if you want to look at the BBLs that we do, you want to look at the mommy makeovers, you want to look at the tummy tucks, you want to look at the breast augmentation, the breast lifts, you know, you want to look at that stuff, you could just go to Icon Cosmetic Center on our Instagram, so that way we can get in contact with you, okay? So now, you guys, I'm gonna be telling you all of these amazing financial plans that I have to share with you guys. So I am so excited to share this information with you guys. By the way, it's super exciting for me to share this information with you guys. So as I was saying, the financial plans are the following. By the way, the companies that we do these financial plans with are Alpine Credit and Credit, okay? So for a BBL, you can pay as low as $29 weekly or $129 monthly, you guys. When I'm telling you right now that it's not every day where you can literally get a a BBL and finance it with only $29 weekly or $129 a month, you guys. We have daily expenses like, you know, like food and gas and like groceries and like going out, or for example like, you know, shoes and clothes and makeup and hair and stuff and accessories and stuff like that. You guys, what I'm telling you right now, that it's not every day where we get to do all of these things, you guys. Is not every day. So when I'm telling you right now that, what are you waiting for, you guys? What are you waiting for? This is your moment right now. This is your time. And these amazing financial plans allow us to finally be a step closer to achieving our you know, our new banging body. So for a breast augmentation, you can pay as low as $18 weekly or $99 monthly, you guys. And for anyone that doesn't know what a breast augmentation is, a breast augmentation is when you use implants, whether it be a silicone implant or a saline implant, you know, to be able to, you know, enhance the shape and enhance the size of your breasts, you guys. So it's extremely important that we do keep in mind that, one second, that when we are looking forward to getting surgery, we could choose in between these sizes, you guys. Okay, let me show you right here. Hold up, the other one fell. Okay, so right here I have it, you guys. So like I said, look, you guys, right here I have it. So this is a silicone implant, you guys, and the size of the silicone implant is 450 cc's. So if you're somebody that you've been wanting a breast augmentation, but you know, you are like, oh wait, but I'm a little nervous that it can rip, or I'm a little nervous that it's gonna feel fake, those are very valid, you know, reasons, but they're all fake. And let me show you so you can see for yourself, you guys. If you haven't yet, leave your information right here, you guys. Leave your information in this blue folder. Put your name, your phone number, and your email. I'm here to let you know that it has never been easier for you to finally get your surgery. So what are you guys waiting for? What are you waiting for? Okay, don't waste any more time and do it, you guys. Okay, so let me show you. So the difference in implants here is that one is high profile and the other one isn't. So this one, hold on, this one is a high profile or 450 cc's. So if you take a look at the high profile and the non-high profile, they're both the same size, but you see how this one is wider and overall like taller, you see, because this one is meant for more projection, you guys. And this one, you know, this one is gonna give you projection also, but the high profile is meant for when you want the most projection possible, and you know, the most like upper pool fullness, you guys. Okay, so it's extremely important that we remember that. It's extremely important that we remember, you guys. And let me show you also. Look at this. When we are thinking that the implant is gonna break, that the implant is gonna feel fake, look at how I'm literally stretching it out, you guys, and nothing is happening. Like, you see how I'm literally like being a little aggressive with this, so you guys can see. And you see how when I grab it, my hand is the one that manipulates the implant. It's not the implant manipulating my hand, you guys. So you see for yourselves how I literally grab it as I go. I could put my nails in it. You see how I'm putting my nails? Like, are you looking at that? So if you're somebody that the reason why you haven't gotten a breast augmentation is because you think that it's gonna feel fake, look at this. It literally shape shifts as I grab it. You see how it goes, whatever shape I grab it, it feels completely normal as if it was like a breast tissue of a breast. You see this? So you guys, when I'm telling you that you do not have to feel like you're not gonna get like a natural look, I'm here to let you know that, like, or a natural feel. I'm here to let you know that they feel completely natural, you guys. And they're not gonna, you know, rip or anything like that, which, you know, I get it, you guys. We get a little nervous and we have all these questions, but look at this. Look at this, you guys. I'm here to let you know. Look at that. Look. I'm gonna do it with both of them so you guys see. So you guys literally see for yourselves. You see that? Nothing, you guys. So now that I have shown you that, those are silicone implants. And let me show you. Hold on. Now I'm gonna be telling you, for a breast augmentation, you can pay as low as $18 weekly or $99 monthly, you guys. For Lipo 360, you can pay as low as $18 weekly or $99 monthly. And for anyone that doesn't know what a Lipo 360 is or why it's called that, a Lipo 360 is basically, let me get straight like this. A Lipo 360 is, you see here my abdomen. At 360 is a full circle, you guys. So it's a full circle of like where the lipo is gonna be. It's your whole front abdomen, your flanks, and then all the way up to your bra strap, okay? So, like I was saying, also, for a Lipo 360, you can pay as low as $18 weekly or $99 monthly. Okay? And for a tummy tuck, what gets, rid of excess skin, removes the removes the excess skin, fixes the abdominal muscle, does lipo on the flanks. Once they're done repairing the abdominal muscle and doing lipo on the flanks, they stretch out that skin, you guys, and then they make sure that your belly button is full, nice and centered, looks very natural, very symmetrical with the rest of your body. Then they remove the excess skin, and then and you may be wondering, well, why do I need to be getting my abdominal muscle repaired? Because, you guys, when we get the abdominal muscle repaired, is because to allow for what's outside, for our abdomen to look smooth and flat. Okay, you guys. So a tummy tuck, you can pay as low as $18 weekly or $99 monthly, you guys. For a mommy makeover, what it consists of is a tummy tuck, where it removes the excess skin, repairs the abdominal muscle, does lipo on the flanks, make sure that your belly button is full, nice and centered, you guys. And it also consists of a breast surgery of your choice, whether it be a breast augmentation, a breast lift, a breast reduction, a breast fat transfer. You could choose either or of those four. For example, let's say that you're somebody that you're looking forward to getting a breast lift with a breast augmentation, and you're wondering, well, can I do that here at Icon Cosmetic Center? You absolutely can, you guys. You came to the right spot if that's what you're looking forward to. Or let's say you don't necessarily want implants. Let's say you want a breast lift with a breast fat transfer, and you're wondering, well, can I do that? Yes, you guys, you absolutely can. Remember that your deposit right now is getting matched. So with a $250 deposit, now your deposit is gonna be a $500 deposit. So instead of $250, now your deposit is gonna be at $500, you guys, and this is obviously gonna be going towards your surgery. So what are you waiting for? I'm just here to let you know, you guys. I'm here to let you know that here at Icon Cosmetic Center, we're not only helping you to getting a new banging body, we're not only helping you with all of this amazing stuff, but we're also helping you in, getting your new banging body without necessarily breaking the bank while doing it, you guys. So what are you waiting for? Here, we're super understanding. You see these financial plans. You see how affordable they are. You see how cheap they are. You see how flexible they are. So, you guys, I'm here to let you know that all you guys need to do is leave your information right here in my left bottom corner in this blue folder. So, you can put your name, your phone number, and your email, you guys. So, what are you waiting for? Seriously, I'm here to let you know, you guys, that it has never been easier for you to finally get your surgery, okay? So, now, the labiaplasty, you can pay as low as $18 weekly or $99 monthly, you guys. For a labiaplasty, a labiaplasty is a surgery performed on the outside part of the vagina. This surgery is performed, on the labial lips and on the clitoral hood, and it's used to rejuvenate the area. Maybe you want to remove some from the labial lips or from the clitoral hood, or you know, maybe when you are wearing certain type of underwear or certain type of clothes, it's really uncomfortable for you, or you know, during intimacy time you can't even focus on what's going on because you're constantly thinking about what's going on down there in your situation. So I'm just here to let you know that you do not have to suffer in silence, you guys. Here, the labiaplasty, you can pay as low as $18 weekly or $99 monthly, you guys. So you could use the labiaplasty to rejuvenate the area, or you could also use it to remove some skin from the clitoral hood, or to remove some skin from the labial lips overall, okay, you guys? So the tummy tuck and BBL, the combination of both procedures, you can pay as low as $39 weekly or $99, or or $149 monthly, you guys. And remember that the tummy tuck and BBL combination of both procedures falls under that combined procedure, where right now we have an amazing promotion where you can get up to $3,000 off. So what are you waiting for, okay? The tummy tuck and BBL, you can pay as low as $39 weekly or $149 monthly, you guys. For lipo and breast augmentation, the combination of both procedures, you can pay as low as $39 weekly or $149 monthly, you guys, okay? So it's extremely important that you guys remember that these financial plans really do make the path so much easier for us to finally get our surgery, you guys. So what are you waiting for? Don't let yourself down. Go to Icon Cosmetic Center on our Instagram. Go to our pin post. I'm not going to say too much, but baby, you could be the lucky winner. That's all I will say. And if you haven't yet, leave your information right here in my left bottom corner in this blue folder, you guys, that you see right here in my left bottom corner. Put your name, your phone number, and your email right there, you guys, so that way we can get in contact with you, okay? So any specific questions, or you want a specific price with a specific doctor, or you have a specific condition and you would like to know, you know, how do I get ready for surgery, or what can I do to get ready for surgery, and things of that sort, or you're just planning looking to book your free virtual consultation or your free in-person consultation. Remember, we're located in Miami, Florida, you guys, but that doesn't limit you at all. We have free virtual consultations, okay? So even if you're watching me from outside of the state, outside of the country, it don't matter. We get patients from all over the world, internationally. We have iconic dolls internationally, okay, you guys? So no worries, here at Icon Cosmetic Center, we got your back 100%. So yeah, if you haven't yet, leave your information right here in my left bottom corner in this blue folder. Put your name, your phone number, and your email, you guys, okay? Extremely important that you guys are doing that, because remember, your deposit is getting matched. Your $250 deposit is going to be getting multiplied times 2. So right now is the perfect moment for you to be putting a deposit towards your surgery, you guys, okay? Right now is the perfect moment as we speak for you to leave your information right here in my blue folder right here in my left bottom corner. Put your name, your phone number, and your email. That way we can get in contact with you, okay? Thank you guys so much for joining the live today. I hope you guys are having a lovely rest of your day, and stay tuned because we're going to be coming back with lots of exciting information that you guys cannot miss out on, okay, you guys? Thank you so much for joining the live today, and we'll be back very soon. Bye.